My rupees and my orchards and my seeds. My rupees and my orchards and my seeds. I put them in my sack and I spend them just like that. Put them in my hat and in my shoes. Put them in my pants and I do a little dance that always seems to take away my blues. This dungeon is driving me crazy. I had to sing the rupee song. Welcome back to Oracle of Seasons. Previously, we arrived here at the Poison Moth, the Poison Moth's butt. And we got lost, and I got angry, and, oh yeah, also we dated like a pop star or something. But now we're gonna fight a mini-boss. Remember what Cedric said? We throw them. Pull them out of the water. Then you can do damage to them. Maybe. Sometimes I just throw them around so they stop shooting at me, because they like to shoot at you. Doesn't matter if they land back in the water. 4 hits usually kill them. Stop that. You, stop that. Stop being octopi. Immediately. I'm tired of this dungeon. Die. Please die. Link says die. Where are you coming from? You, down there. You, also down there. Run right into this sword. Thank you. So, that was the Amawai, everybody. I told you we were going to kill a mini-boss. Don't use this just yet, but it will be important later. We gotta get rid of this Poison Moth's butt. This is the place I wanted to get to before. We had to cross a collapsing floor to get to the mini-boss, so we could get here. Don't jump across that plank. We'll be coming back to it, though. We're going over here instead. And even if you don't have the feather, you can jump over these planks. It doesn't matter. And we fall down here! Into another room with this thing. Oh boy! I love getting chased by chunky boys! No, actually, don't take that out of context. We're gonna need our Rock's Feather that we got in the last video, so we can jump across the pit and get the boss key! We're gonna need that boss key. It's the reason why I told you not to jump across the first plank. Why? Because that's where the boss is. And you need the boss key to kill the boss. You know what? I remember this being a lot longer last time. Maybe I really should have did it in the last video. But live and let live. Except for these spike guys. They gotta die. Live and let die. Just like the James Bond movie. We don't have to solve this puzzle again. I'm just looking for hearts. I said hearts. I said hearts. Hearts! Thank you. Because we could use the shortcut from the Amawai room. And we could go right back to where we were. I think we got everything else in this dungeon. Yep. The only thing left is the essence they're guarding. It's guarding. It's going to be a familiar face, but it's not going to be a original Legend of Zelda boss. I know we had Aqua Mentis, and we had Dodongo, but they're going to be skipping a few games now. Because the next boss is going to be familiar to people from the 90s instead of the 80s. It's Mothula! Mothula is back from Into the Past. It has fireballs. It doesn't have its moving floors anymore. But it does have Moldorm's pits, which is a pain in the butt. I'm trying to do my spin attack, but this game believes in the vertical now. I wanted you to shoot the butterfly things at me. And he knocks you down into this room. I think his health resets too. That's probably a bad idea. Come on. Oh, no, not again! He got all the bad ideas from Moldorm. Why'd he do that? Stupid Moldorm. This is why nobody likes you, Moldorm. This is exactly why. You teach the bosses all the bad habits. Alright, not falling for it this time. There are some safety spots you can go, and that's not one of them. I want to spin you so hard. There we go. Mothula is not that big of a deal. It's just that you fall down there, and then you get angry. Don't get angry, get even. And that's it. Poison Moth's butt is finally finished. Thank goodness. Took us an extra 5 minutes. That's better than losing my sanity. Also, we got the bright sun. Actual thing that grows plants this time. Yeah, until they desiccate in a bright sun. Because you don't have any rain essences yet. At least I don't think so. What was the first thing? It was soil, and then time, and then sun. Yeah, that'll kill the plants. Maku Tree, are you dead yet? No, he's not dead. He's getting power from the bright sun. And now he sees a waterfall. Oh, Sunken City, that's so far away, though. Well, it's a good thing I got a swimming friend. Also, we ain't gonna be saying that next essence for a while. This game gets some wide open things, overworld things for you to do. Speaking of which, we gotta go back and do a few things. We gotta go back to Subrosia. There's a bomb bag waiting for me, and I have 10 bombs. Yeah, I have 10 bombs. I want that bomb bag. Also, there's some new items there, too. We're gonna have to check those out. I'm just taking Dimitri for his little walk, eating all the enemies in sight. He keeps the enemy population down. Also, I do love that Dimitri could just, like, completely juke these guys. I learned how to do it. Dimitri is now the bane of these grabbers' existence. Because he devours them. Eat them all, Dimitri! Eat them all! You're missing one. Yeah, right there. And I have to collect my Gasha nuts, too. Let's see what's inside! A ring! I got plenty of rings! Give me some money. I need some money, actually. This is crazy. Alright, I need to head back to Subrosia. I don't want to do that date again. Even though someone has told me that, you complete the date by going back to where Rosa was. Like, back to the beach. But I'm not patient enough for that. There's a few things that we need to pick up around here. I need... Oh, yeah, I actually need a whole bunch of ore chunks, don't I? Well, guess what? We're ore chunking it. I need some more chunks. Actually, there's quite a bit of ore chunks near the, Well, don't toss the ore chunks in the lava. There's actually a bunch of ore chunks near the temple. And the Subrosians tell you that. I might check there. There's only blue and red pieces, though. So this might take a little while. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I guess we'll find out. Although... I could probably Subrosian dance to get, like... Oh, never mind. There we go. The game made a liar out of me. There is another version of Ore Chunk, and it gives you tons of Ore Chunks. Okay. Well, since we bought the heart piece thing, it's now become Flame Seeds. But I want the big bomb bag. 10 bombs, 50 Ore Chunks. Gimme. I have the bombs this time, I promise. Okay. How does this work, actually? And Link died. You get free bombs by blowing up a bomb. Yeah, that's how it works. Now we can carry 30 bombs. Also, this thing is here now. Because I bought a whole bunch of rings. It's a members card. He doesn't know. Just take it for 5 ore chunks. Alright. I ain't gonna argue with that. Now I get the members card for the town shop. Remember how he stopped us from doing things without a members card? Well, now we got the members card. He can't stop us anymore. So I'm done with Subrosia. There's an interesting thing I could do. Instead of taking Dimitri back through Dimitri's path, since I have the ability to jump, I can go through Ricky's path. Because all I need is a sword and a feather. Yeah, Ricky, this is what we think about you. Right here. I could do what you do. Well, Ricky will have to go up the slopes if you're going the other way, but We're not going the other way. This is the way we would travel if we were Ricky. But we're not Ricky. We're Dimitri. Dimitri's better. Dimitri doesn't hate Tingle, for one thing. I was upset when I read that. How can you hate Tingle? It's ridiculous! I think it should be illegal, actually. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Hating Tingle's illegal. I will tell you that until it's true. Also, I need to go back to the floodgates. This way. Because I planted a Gasha seed out there and I left a Deku Scrub next to it, and that's probably a bad idea, isn't it? Also, I should be using these Pegasus seeds a lot more often. They're really helpful. Of course I could leave this gacha tree just, like, sit there, but there is a maximum on kills for gacha seeds. So eventually it'll reach its maximum prize, and then you won't benefit from it anymore. You know, I probably have leaped across the water using a Pegasus seed and this rock feather. That would have saved me some time. Kill you, and kill you. Burn things. And I need to get myself a Gasha seed. It could be another ring. It could also be 200 rupees. At least the Deku Scrub didn't steal it. 200 rupees! The maximum prize for these easy trees is like a ring or 200 rupees. It's like either or. It's like a 50-50 chance. Alright, I don't want a shield on you, buddy. You're looking shifty. Now we can head back. If you didn't grab the prize from Vasu yet, you can change it to Summer and go get the prize from Vasu. Me, it's time to head back to North Horon. Out of the Spole Swamp, because the Spole Swamp is kind of like an isolated area with nothing important going on in it. Grab some Pegasus seeds while I'm here. Also, Maple is back, and I have Pegasus seeds. She is going to regret. It's mugging time! Ah, she didn't drop anything good. The fastest one wins! Let's do it! I have so much speed now. What are you going for? Oh, okay. I win this time, Maple. Haha! I just remembered there is another... I think there's another thing in the shop. Yeah, actually, there's another thing in the Subrosian shop. It's a Gasha nut. A Gasha seed. You trade a bunch of ore chunks and, like, 20-cent seeds for that. And I think he stocks, like, what, 2 or 3 of them? So if you need more Gasha seeds, that's a good place to check it out. Alright, back through this terribleness again. But at least I have the ability to jump this time. Also, another Gasha nut. And it's another ring! At least I have plenty of rupees now. What I mugged off of Maple. Along with whatever I earned from that one tree. Luckily, one of the trees had 200 rupees. I'm going to be needing them. So there's Ricky. Ricky will always be there, because Ricky's not our friend. And I was tipped off about this location up here, wherever this is. This place is important if you want a Gasha nut early. If you want a seed early. Right, back off, buddy, I got a sword. A wooden sword! Don't mess with me! Ah, you guys stink. And are stupid. Get spin attacks until you can't see straight. I missed a Darkness from... Oh. You didn't see anything there. I totally didn't hear my fast-forward button trying to jump. Absolutely not. Actually, that's exactly what happened. Alright. There's a Gasha nut seed. A Gasha seed point right here. I could talk. So that's in a dangerous place, so that might turn into something good. Like maybe a heart piece. Or a better ring. But we're done there. This will eventually become relevant. Because we have Dimitri now. Especially down here, too. We can use Dimitri for all this. But that's going to be later. I'm gonna head back to town. Actually, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be able to get through in this video, because there's a lot of Overworld stuff coming up. And I didn't write it all down yet. Just like Horon Village stuff, and Subrosia stuff, and getting my Gasha seeds. I was actually hoping that dungeon was a little bit longer than I thought it would be, to be honest. But if you're wondering where we're going next, we're going to be going out this way. We're heading south from Malon's house. I wonder if I could do the, over here yet. I could jump now. No, I can't do the over here yet. I can't jump that much. I can only jump a little bit. Even though that rock feather does have a level 1 next to it, which means we might get jumpier in the future. And it's a nice spring day here in Horon Village. How you guys doing? Enjoying the spring? It's not gonna last for much longer. You know what? They're not allowed to enjoy spring. I refuse their ability to enjoy spring. Because why would they get the cool weather? No, I disagree. Summertime for you. Now swelter in the heat! Ha ha ha! Let's check in on Ting. Ting should be just fine. Yep, he's still sleeping. We have to get another essence, and then we'll be able to do more with Ting. You got any more news for us? No, it's the same news as before. Rare and unusual results, like that one gacha seed we just planted. But here's the shop. Boring stuff. Let's see the good stuff. Yeah, I have a member's card now. Show me the goods. You're selling some kind of a Horon weed out here, aren't you? It's like CBP... what is it? CBD, yeah. He's selling CBD in his basement. Fun fact, I actually live, like, literally 2 doors down, maybe 3 doors down from a CBD place. And there's a Christian couple that live right above it, an elderly Christian couple. I like to call it weed for Jesus. Alright, this is the special shop. You can only get here if you have the merchant card. This is a seed satchel upgrade. This is a gacha nut, or gacha seed, and when you buy that, there will be another one here for 500 rupees. When you buy that one, this shop will change into something else. And also this map over here, which we will not be getting, unless I really, really want to show off the guessing game thing. That shows you where all the other jewels are, like that square jewel we picked up. That's important for the Tarm Ruins. But right now, I want this satchel. It's a satchel upgrade. More flame seeds, we could get more lit. More mystery seeds for Cedric. More Pegasus seeds for me. More sense seeds for whatever the heck they're for. I don't even know. But anyway, we got them. We got them all. And there's another shopping trip I need to do. I have a bunch of rings. Hopefully some of them are duplicates. I need the money. I can't believe I'm praying for duplicates from the loot box of this game. Look at all those rings. They're all 20 rupees each. Let's see what we got. Blue luck ring. Half damage from beam attacks. That's only useful for, like, beamos and stuff. What about this one? The cursed ring. Oh, that sounds terrible. It is terrible. Why is this a ring? Destroy it! Melt it down for slag! What's wrong with you? This better not be a cursed ring. It's a like ring! I already got one of those. So that means I get the money back. Plus interest. This is the Zora ring! Now we can dive without breathing, but I can't dive. There's a problem here. I can't swim yet. But that allows you to stay under the water for longer. The quicksand ring! Oh, I could have used that in the last dungeon. You can't get moved in quicksand. Well, actually, this one, no. This one, you can't sink in quicksand. There's a desert that'll try to suck you in. That won't let you suck. You can't get to suck with that ring. What? The Whispering! Jinxes! That's broad. That's very broad. So, I'm out of rupees. And I need more rings to appraise. So, Jinxes, do you remember the red and blue bubble from the original Zelda? The ones that would, like, take away your ability to sword? That's a Jinx. The ring will stop you from getting Jinxes. But I kinda like my peace ring, also I need money. And the fortunate thing about all this is, if you dig, just like that golden ore chunk that we found in Subrosia, there is a rupee version of it here, and it'll give us 100 rupees. I found one right here, so I'm hoping maybe it's like a trigger. Maybe it's like a hidden spot somewhere in this area. I was digging around in here, and I found a giant blue rupee, worth 100 rupees. And I was so happy when I found it, because I was hurting for money. I mean, 5 rupee pieces are pretty good too. I need to muster up like another 20 rupees. It's somewhere around here. I guess it's completely random. Just like that fairy. The fairy could be useful if you need it. Come on, another one of those would be great. Yes, I know I'm wasting your time digging up one screen. But dude, rupees. Come on. This is archaeology we're doing right here. Hey, I got my money. No blue rupee, though. Oh well. Live and let rupee, I guess. I want to find out what that last ring is. Also, there's something in here. I mean, here. I don't know what the heck is going on here, and I don't want to understand it. It's just one big room. But yeah, pretty much this entire video was me just getting stuff. Just like CDI Link. Except less annoying. And a bit less pointless. Who am I kidding? The CDI games are pointless. Hey, appraise this ring, buddy. It's the Moblin ring! It's useless! Gee, thanks. I was hoping for like a sword damage ring. There's like 3 rings in this game that could increase your sword damage. And they're all pretty excellent. But we don't have any of those. So that makes me so upset I'm gonna dig up his yard. So it's time to do a whole bunch of Overworld things next time on Oracle of Seasons. I hope you enjoyed me getting all my stuff. Good night, folks.